welcome to the Movie Throne. I'm your host, the one and only King Kansas, here to bring you another movie recommendation video. Like always, guys, these videos are going to be short and sweet moving forward. There'll be a 1 or 2 minute non-spoiler review, and then followed by a 7 or 8 minute spoiler-filled movie review recommendation by myself. So if you want to see the movie, don't watch it. Don't worry, I'll put the spoiler sign or symbol, whatever the hell, on the screen so you guys know I won't ruin it for you. Go watch it for yourself, then come back and let the king know personally what your thoughts are on this movie recommendation. So what movie am I recommending in this video? Well, Blood Chocolate. It's a little movie that came out, guys, January 25th, 2007. It's about an hour and 25 minutes long, I want to say. It's directed by Katja von Garnier. I hope I pronounced that right. It's released by MGM Studios. This is the cast. It stars Agnes Bruckner. I had a little crush on her back in the day when the king was a little young lad. Anyways, she plays Vivian, the main character there. Hugh Dancy, Olivier, Martinez, used to be married to Holly Berry, Katja, Riemann, and Bryan, I believe his name is. So that's the main cast of characters who are in the film. If you guys want to know what the hell Blood and Chocolate is, basically, guys, it's a unique take on werewolves in the modern day. They live in Romania. They're kind of like hidden. They're, trying to keep out of trouble so they can survive, but the odd times here and there, some human does something crazy to them, and then, of course, they do some sort of like ritualistic hunt that they hunt them down and they kill them. That's pretty much it. Agnes Bruckner's character, she's related to one of the main characters in the movie. She's kind of fighting, like, not inner demons, but with herself, kind of like, she a werewolf? Does she want to be a werewolf? Does she just want to be normal? What does she think about the humans? She's told not to be friends with humans. They're just meat, etc., etc., etc. So she's trying to find herself in the world of werewolves and human beings. So she's kind of, something tragic happens to her at the beginning of the movie. She ends up hiding with her aunt, being protected, and then you got the guy who's kind of in charge of everybody who has a thing for her, that she might be the chosen one and he wants to get with her, and it's a little bit complicated like that, but it's enough to kind of get you intrigued. And then she kind of stumbles across this character played by, what's his name? Hugh Dancy, I think his name is. I can't even pronounce his name. Hold on, let me check the DVD, guys. Hugh Dancy. He's kind of like a comic book artist, graphic artist, comic book guy, trust me. And he's kind of intrigued of the world of werewolves and all this lore that they have. So he kind of stumbles across her. A little, something gets, develops between them, let's just say that. And of course, that complicates Vivian's life. Agnes Bruckner, who's kind of like, this guy's kind of creeping on her. She's kind of interested in this guy, and things get very complicated, and then things start to go downhill. And of course, there's a big finale at the end, which I would say it's okay. I'm not gonna say this film is like on underworld level. It's kind of like a B-level movie, but I think it's a movie that I could still recommend to you guys, that I think you guys will enjoy. It's only an hour and 20 minutes. It's a story of werewolves. If you guys like werewolves, you'll love it. If you like the whole idea of, silver being a kryptonite in a sense to them and all that crap, it's very good. It's a very good, or like a well-written story. It's not going to be like I told you, underworld level, but it's something that I would definitely recommend. So check it out for yourselves. Come back in the comment sections. Keep it spoiler-free. Let the king know if you guys agree with me, but it's something I recommend. Are you going to die if you don't see it? No, but I think it's still worth a watch. So there you go. Let's get into spoilers. Put that spoiler sign there. Wow. Beginning shocks the living daylights out of you, basically. It's, a little girl with her brothers or siblings. I don't know. There's some creatures that are lurking in the woods, some guys with guns who kill her parents, and then she gets orphaned, and then she's taken in by somebody. You'll find out later on there are a whole bunch of werewolves. You kind of find out that she's a werewolf, and that's why they were after, because she could be a chosen one. So she was kind of like marked by these people who were hunting her down, looking for her in a sense. So she's kind of been protected. She's kind of dealing with, is she aware, like, does she want to, kind of like follow the werewolf path? Does she want to be more human, be left alone? It's called Blood and Chocolate basically because she works at what do you call it? Chocolate factory, I want to call it. Not factory, but a little bakery that they cook chocolate or make chocolate bars and all this crap. And of course, blood, werewolves, right? So that's how you get the connection of the title. Because if you're wondering what the hell's going on, that's how it is. So she kind of like stumbles across this graphic artist, comic book artist, plain and simple, who's into werewolves and he's in a church and stuff like that. So they kind of first encounter there, and she's kind of like mysterious. She doesn't want to get too close to him because she doesn't want to be revealed who the hell she is. And of course, that doesn't last long at all. Like he slowly, because of events and family that's related to her that won't leave her alone. You got this guy who's in charge of everybody, played by Olivier Martinez. He's like the big werewolf guy that he's kind of like in charge of everybody. Everybody kind of bows down to him. Drives a cool looking car in it, I'll just tell you that, which works out to their advantage near the end of the film, which was kind of lame, but you know what? I would have done the same damn thing. But anyways, so that's what happens. She's kind of fighting. People are after her. She wants to be left alone. She's only 19 apparently in this movie. I don't know, that's what they said her age is. This guy is a lot older, like kind of like an uncle figure to her. It just, trust me, it's a little creepy at points, but yeah, it's not on the same level of Underworld. So if you're expecting like explosions, big fight scenes, and all that crazy shit, you ain't gonna get it. The special effects were okay. It was kind of cheesy a little bit when they were jumping into or turning it from humans, chasing these guys in the middle of the woods, creeks and stuff, into werewolves and stuff. It was kind of lame. It wasn't like the on top of par like how you get in Underworld. I'll tell you right now, if you're expecting, you ain't gonna get this in here, but it was a decent story, guys, for the past time for you. Is it something that you have to honestly go rush and go see? No, but it's something I think you guys should still check out. It's only like an hour and 25 minutes long. I'm a big fan of Agnes Bruckner. Had a little crush on her back in the day. When the king was a wee lad. But no, it was a good movie. It was a good werewolf. If you like werewolf movies, I think you guys will enjoy this. It's not like the greatest thing out there, but something I would still recommend for all you guys to check out. If you're bored on a Sunday, you can check it out. Explosions here and there. Of course, there's going to be the big finale, which was kind of like a letdown. I haven't seen this movie in how many years? 2007 is when this thing came out, right? So it's been a good, 13 years since I last seen this, to tell you the truth. And I've seen this 3, 4 times the most, right? But of course, everybody's trying to kill this guy, figure out who they are. And of course, this guy who's human is in the way of this lead werewolf guy to kind of like get Agnes Bruckner for herself and fill the prophecy and all this little nonsense. They got to add a little bit to the lore. So if you don't have that there, a little of a love triangle here and there between the werewolf guy, the human, and whatever, ain't gonna happen. People get killed, werewolves get killed. The end scene, like I said, she's locked up in a cage. He goes to rescue her. Like now all of a sudden he's Van Helsing, but it is what it is. Like I said, it's not like the greatest, but it's a lot fun. Like you'll enjoy this film. Trust me. He goes to save her. Things blows up, and of course, that guy's car comes in handy because everybody sees him. They kind of like bow down and let them go and let them be. So they kind of go off on their own to live a happy life there. Who knows if there's going to be a sequel, but either way, it's doable. It's passable. I still recommend Blood and Chocolate, starring Agnes Bruckner, Olivier Martinez, and Hugh Dancy. I think you guys will get a kick out of it. It's only like an hour and 20 minutes. Just pop it in on a Sunday or a Friday night and you're all good. So there you go. That is my movie recommendation for this video. Hope you guys enjoyed it. Like, share, and subscribe. Check out my other content right here on the Movie Throne. And of course, all of my other YouTube channels. And most importantly, guys, go in the comment section and let me know what you think. Because you know me, I read everything. Keep it clean and respectful. Don't ruin anything for anybody. Because like I said, comment sections, I don't want to have to turn it off or not allow you guys to do so. I want to hear what you have to say. So there you go. I'm done. I'm out of here. I want to go to bed. I'm a little tired, a little wired. Got to go watch a couple more movies and edit a whole bunch. So bring more cool stuff your way. So anyways, guys, there you go. So stay off the King's Throne, and I will see you very soon right here on the Movie Throne. Take it easy.